shooting occurred. Let's go there.
15:40, about 3:40 p.m. this afternoon. District 4 officers responded to the address here at 2630 Victory Parkway in an attempt to serve a felony warrant on an individual that was under investigation. As they encountered the individual, at some point shots were fired. What we know at this point, we have an officer that's been injured. He sustained a gunshot wound to the arm. It appears to be non-life-threatening at this point. However, that we do have an individual here, a suspect that is deceased. Our homicide units have just arrived on scene. They're beginning their investigation. It's very early in the investigation, and we will certainly pass on as much information as we're able to as soon as possible.
But to be clear, the suspect that's deceased is the one they were trying to serve a warrant
on? We believe at this point that's what we believe.
What was the warrant for, Chief?
I'm not exactly certain at this point. I do know there was a felony warrant.
So they were serving a felony warrant at the apartment building, and the police officer was shot in the arm. Did the suspect show a gun?
I'm not certain at this point. All of that will come out as the homicide investigators begin to conduct their interviews.
And you believe the suspect was shot by an officer?
We believe that at this point, yes.
Can you tell us any more about the officer?
Right now, just at this point, that he did sustain a wound to his arm. We believe it is a gunshot wound. It appears to be non-life-threatening, what I've been told. I went up to the hospital, I spoke with him. We believe he will make a full recovery at this point.
How long has he been on the force here?
I don't have that information right now. We'll do, as per our normal protocol, we'll do a press conference and all of those details will be conveyed.
Are you able to tell us whether or not this is connected to the domestic violence call that put the school on lockdown earlier?
I don't believe it is. I don't have any information on that exactly, but I don't believe that it is.
And it happened inside an apartment, is that correct?
Correct.
Okay, and we were hearing that it might be a robbery suspect who they were serving the felony warrant on.
I'm not exactly sure if it's a felonious assault or a robbery warrant. That's why I pretty much wanted to say it's a felony warrant at this point.
Okay, and this is a apartment building operated by Talbert House, from what we understand?
That is my understanding at this point.
Okay. And are they helping you guys with the investigation?
Absolutely, they've been very cooperative up to this point.
How long
so we will have more to come as soon as we're able to pass it out. So,
Chief, real quickly, and I apologize for saying this, we had some audio issues. Just very briefly, encapsulate what you said off the top. You were talking to, just let our viewers know what happened. I'm sorry.
Officers were here about 3:40 this afternoon to serve a felony warrant here at 2630 Victory Parkway. At some point in the attempt to effect the arrest, shots were fired. We have an officer that sustained a gunshot wound to the arm, and we do have a suspect that is deceased here on the scene.
How many? Oh, sorry.
You were saying?
And I'm not certain. All of that information is coming at this point. I don't want to give out anything else that's not factual. So at this point, that's as much as I can give that I know.
Do we know who fired the first shot?
I don't know any of that. Not at this point.
How many officers were serving the warrant?
I'm not exactly certain.
Because it would probably be different for different levels of offenses.
I believe it was at least a couple of officers, maybe 2 or 3. I'm not exactly certain. Okay.
Thank you.
Appreciate it. Sorry about that. Thank you.